This is Mike Zero, X-Ray Mike X-Ray, calling from Burton-on-Trent. Good morning everyone. This is the start of the first of today's Christmas Day nets. The time is around 1100 hours UTC, and I'd just like to welcome all of you, anyone on DMR, anyone watching live on Facebook, anyone watching live on YouTube. There are details on the screen and I will read those through in a few seconds with regards to the operating procedures today. Today's session is only 60 minutes and this afternoon's session at 4 o'clock is again 60 minutes. We need to keep it quite tight, so I'll just read through the details in a sec. But I'd just like to start off by saying thank you very much for joining us. I hope you all have a safe and pleasant Christmas, and also thank you very much to all of the repeater keepers for allowing us to connect this UK-wide and global-wide Christmas Day net. So I'm just going to dekey so the servers don't reset and then come back on. Right, this is Mike Zero, X-Ray Mike X-Ray. So the guidelines for today's net are simply when you are asked to join, so I will just call for any stations, QRZ. I will then make a note of all the call signs that come back to me. If you can simply give your call sign, your name and your location, and as net control, I will then call you in when I've got a number of stations in my log. I'll then pass the microphone back individually to each and every one of you, just to pass your Christmas greeting. If you can try and keep your overs to 1 minute, please, or thereabouts, just to try and give everybody a chance. And by the end of the session, if we have got time, I'll pass it around for more overs. If you can also please remember to leave a gap between your overs. This will give the servers time to reset. And also please leave a pause after keying up your mic and before dekeying your mic. And as I say, the net will close roughly after 60 minutes. And there will be a log available on Facebook and also by request from me at Micah M0XMX. Right, I'll just dekey and then we'll get it started. M0XMX. Right, okay, let's get going. I'm just going to turn off some of these screens that are distracting me. Okay, guys, Merry Christmas, yo ho ho, and let's hope we all have a fabulous Christmas. Let's kick it off now. Okay, so those of you watching live, you'll notice that there's also a chat box, so you can actually text me. And you'll notice that we've got two webcams set up today. We've got the forward-facing one, which is me here, and we've also got the side-facing one, which is me here. There you go. Okay, let's kick it off. So, QRZ for the first session of today's Christmas Day net. Any stations, please. This is Mike Zero, X-Ray, Mike X-Ray. Please just give your call sign, your name, and your location, please. Standing by. Lots of people from Cornwall.
Merry Christmas Day, Keith, Cornwall.
Okay, we've got a handful there. There's a couple of call signs that I didn't quite get properly, so I'll start off with number 1, which I think was Whiskey 4, Sierra Zulu Whiskey. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and please go ahead and pass your greeting from M0XMX.
GA4SW. No, I'm not in California. I'm in sunny Northern Ireland. Golf India 4, Sierra Zulu Whiskey. Me and Seamus, QTH's best birthday in Erie. And I'd just like to wish everybody a very, very happy Christmas. From GA4SW.
Fine business. Golf India 4, Sierra Zulu Whiskey. I didn't get your name. I'm really sorry about that. Maybe you could just come back to me with your name, over. Okay, nothing heard. Maybe we can get Golf India 4 Sierra Zulu Whiskey back with us in a few moments. Okay, right, into Cornwall. We've got half a dozen people from Cornwall so far. We'll start off with Rich. Rich, if you'd like to pass it round to John, and then John, if you'd like to pass it round to Lee. So we'll start off with 2 Echo 0 TGK. Go ahead from M0XMX. Hello, Lisa.
And wishing happy Christmas, although we're not streaming live, so you can't see us. But yeah, it's nice to hear you on mic, and I hope this net is a success.
Hello, Mark. Happy Christmas.
Weather in Cornwall's not too brilliant this morning, but hey, it's Christmas. It's not raining. It's a miracle. Right, I think you said I need to pass it round to John, but I didn't catch a call sign. So round to John from 20 TTK in Cornwall.
Merry Christmas, Callum.
To be ashamed of yourself, young man. G1 YDQ Golf 1 Yankee Delta Quebec. And how many times have we spoken, Rich? Anyway, Merry Christmas to everyone. I won't spin it out. Morning to you, Mike. Thanks for running that this morning. And we're on Golf Bravo 3 Delta Quebec here in South East Cornwall, just above Polperro.
Lovely part of the world.
I'm one of the early all-star nodes. I've been running DQ since 2009.
Cool.
Right, okay, I won't spin it out, but thanks, Mike. And I think it was round to Lee to pick it up. G1, your name's John, and I say South East Cornwall. Go ahead, Lee. Yeah, thanks for that 2-0 RRP Selectors call. Just like to wish a Merry Christmas to everybody on the net and the rest of the country and everywhere else. So yeah, Merry Christmas, and I'll pass it back to the chair.
Yeah, fine business, Lee. Thank you very much for that. Those of you watching live, you'll see that I'm making corrections to call signs as we go along. So next we've got Callum. And Callum, if you can pass it to Keith. Golf 5, X-Ray, Delta, X-Ray from M0XMX and the group. Morning, Bob. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yeah. So, Merry Christmas from Bombend in Cornwall, from G3 City.
Yeah, fine business, and I must confess it did kind of take me a little bit unawares. I couldn't work it out. I didn't know whether it was MXD or MCD, but anyway, thank you very much for coming back to the call, all of you, and it's lovely to have so many people from such a fabulous part of the world, and we'll carry on calling. So, any other stations, please, QRZ. This is Mike 0, X-Ray Mike X-Ray, calling for any other stations to join the Christmas Day net. Standing by.
Mike 0 Echo Uniform Kilo in Newcastle. Zero Golf Yankee Radio Cornwall.
Okay, that's a few to be getting on with. Let me just make sure I've got it.
Echo 1, Hotel Whiskey Echo, Essex Riviera.
Okay, I'll pick up there. I'm not sure if there was anybody in between M0GYR and Oscar 2E1HWE, because I doubled. But anyway, not to worry, I've got a fair few there. There was a station in the middle. I think it was an M7 station, and I just couldn't understand. Your audio was too low, but I'll call you in. So I'm going to start off with M0JL. If you can pass it over to M0EUK, and then I'll take it back because that's where the M7 station was. So yeah, M0JL in Swaddling Coat, please go ahead. M0XMX, over.
Echo Uniform Kilo returning. Good morning, everybody. This is Graham in Newcastle. Just wish everybody on the net, whether you're connecting through a repeater, analog, digitally, or through any other mode, or listening online, I wish everybody a really great Christmas. In particular to all of the newly licensed amateurs who hopefully, some of which are listening this morning. I know there have been several joined the hobby this year. I've got my apron on, I'm mid chopping up vegetables. It's a sunny and cold day here in the northeast of England. Best wishes to everybody from M0EUK, handing back to net control. 7-3.
Yeah, thanks for that, Graham. And yeah, it's a lovely day here as well. Blue sky. It's around about 0. Yeah, but it's absolutely lovely. Right, I'm going to try again for the M7 station. I think it was. Hopefully you've managed to turn your audio a little bit. If that goes wrong, I'll take it back. The other station, the maybe M7 station, please try again. M0XMX, over.
Mike 7, Hotel Juliet Romeo. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. I've just got a new radio this morning, the SD3, so I'm playing around with it. I think I need to adjust the mic gain on it.
Brilliant.
So yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone, and I'll pass it back to you, Mike. M0XMX from M7HJ.
Mike 7HJR. Yeah, I knew there'd be somebody playing with their new radio this morning, so that's absolutely brilliant. I didn't get your name or your location, but I will get that on the next time round, hopefully, if you can stick around. But yeah, your audio is now absolutely spot on, so whatever you did, you've cracked it. Right, okay, M0GYR, if you can pass it over to Oscar, please. From M0XMX, over.
It's been a fantastic year for me, starting ham radio. So yeah, and hope next year is a major improvement for everybody. So yeah, all the best and Merry Christmas. Yeah, pass it on to Echo 1 HWE. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay, Oscar may have nipped off to take a phone call or something. So again, we'll take a few more calls if there's anybody else that would like to join this first Christmas Day net. Any other stations, please? QRZ. This is M0XMX. Standing by.
X-ray, Mike X-ray from Mike to Mike November Golf via Echo. Golf 4 Zulu Juliet Oscar Dock near Lancaster. Two Echo Zero, Whiskey Kilo Mike. Crook County Durham coming into GB3 CD with RF. Golf 4, Mike, Unit 4 Pixel G4M European via Echo Link.
Okay, that's fabulous. We've got a few names there that I know and a few new ones. So that's a great place to start. I'll just see if Oscar's back. We'll start off with Oscar again and then I'll pull it back if not. And then we'll carry on going. So, Oscar, are you back with us? 2E1HWE, M0XMX, over.
Echo 1 Hotel Whiskey Echo. Yeah, sorry about that, Mike. I couldn't get in there. Don't know what happened. But yeah, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And welcome to the inaugural Christmas Day Radio Net. Hopefully the largest, biggest digital one out there. Just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone listening, including the shortwave listeners. And also many thanks to all the people behind the scenes who made this event happen. Absolutely fantastic idea by everyone to get obviously everyone talking this morning across the world. And obviously to keep the people who aren't with loved ones who are isolated as well safe and obviously getting the conversation flowing. So I think it's a great cause and thanks to Mike and everyone else for putting on the event. Weather's good here, here on the Essex Riviera, Thames Estuary, Essex, quite sunny this morning, 3 degrees, and we're looking forward to a great day. So I'll say 73 for now, and yeah, we look forward to speaking to you all this afternoon, if anyone's up for part 2. 2E1HWE, back to Mike 0, X-ray, Mike X-ray.
Thanks, Oscar. And again, a big part of the credit also should go back to you as well. So thank you very much for your help and assistance. Right, okay, we've got a celebrity in the house, ladies and gents. So I'm going to pass it round to the one and only. If I was like a proper DJ, I'd have like a button, wouldn't I? Where I press it and it's got canned clapping. But anyway, the one and only Edmund Spicer, M0MNG. Back to you, sir, from M0XMX, and happy Christmas.
much like that. What can I say? Get out of it. I'm just a little radio amateur who does stuff, and there are people out there who do far more exciting and experimental things and worthy things than I do. From Mike Zero, Mike November Golf, transmitting, coming in over the internet into GB3DC in Derby, so hope everybody can hear me okay. Can hear you, Mike, and Oscar as well. Oscar, I don't think we've ever spoken, so nice to hear you. I know you've had a hand in getting activity on the 2 metre bands in 2020, haven't you? So both I'm on going for it. It's lovely and sunny down here as well, as it was yesterday, but we've had about 3 weeks of cloud and rain and not much sunshine, so makes a nice change. My name is Ed, Echo Delta. Echo Delta, QTH is the west of Sussex coast, down on the south coast of England. Sorry I joined a bit late, I was actually on the phone.
Oh, sorry about that, Edmund. You got timed out there, sir. The servers beat you to it. I'll just give them a second just to make sure they're doing what they should be doing. But yeah, lovely to speak to you again, Edmund. I'll pass it round to you again on the second round. But yeah, thanks very much for your call. G4ZJO in Lancashire. Microphone back to you, sir. M0XMX.
To call me in, but I will be keeping half an ear on GB3DC, and I'm also going to try to get on HF between Christmas and New Year, probably 40 metre SSB, using the Amberley Museum Club call sign, which is Golf X-Ray 3 Whiskey Mike Uniform GX3WMU. Anybody hears me, please do give me a call, and I'll be particularly pleased to work you if you are a recently licensed M7 who's taking their first footsteps into the hobby. Merry Christmas to you all, and back to you, Mike. Mike Zero X-Ray Mike X-Ray. This is Mike Zero Mike November Golf, signing in and out in one go, but I will keep listening on the side. Take care, thanks for organising this, and a very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's fabulous. Sorry, I doubled with you there, Edmund. But anyway, thank you very much for coming back to the call. And you have a fabulous time as well. And I look forward to catching you again, maybe even face-to-face again. That was lovely meeting up with you. Right, let's see who we've got next. G4ZJO, M0XMX, and the group. Over to you.
And I'm located near the city of Lancaster. It's a small seaside town called Morecambe, of course. And we'll be through from the Northwest Fusion Group, who've done a tremendous amount of work for the blind veterans. I'm a member of the blind veterans in the club called the MX0, Sierra, Gravel, Victor, Amateur Radio Society of the Blind Veterans UK. So thanks for putting on the show, and I'm glad we eventually did get through. So thanks, Mike, and I'll make this my one and only, and I'll get myself away. This is Golf 40 Juliet Oscar signing with M0XMX.
Okay, absolutely fabulous. Thank you very much for coming to say hello there, Doc. And yeah, the information about the Blind Veterans Club. That was, I've put the details on the screen actually. So thank you very much. And you have a fabulous Christmas as well. I'm going to call Steve in next. But I just wanted to say, because I know that all the time servers are coming and going. So just in case anybody has switched on their radio and they hear me rambling away in some sort of weird net fashion, I just wanted to say that this is the Christmas morning net. I'm Mike M0XMX. And anybody is welcome to join. Doesn't matter how you're listening, you know, via the internet or via RF. Please feel free to come in and pass your greetings. So thank you very much to all the repeater keepers as well. Okay, a call sign that I haven't worked for a while, but lovely to hear you, Steve. G4MUV, M0, XMX and the group. Happy Christmas.
Yes, Golf 4, Mike, Uniform Victor. Yes, very good. Good morning to you, Mike. Trust you well. And many thanks to Oscar for inviting me into the net this morning. I had a rather a late call last night via Zello from Oscar, which woke me up actually because I wasn't expecting Oscar to call me. So it was great.
Good one, Oscar.
Oscar last night inviting me to the net. Unfortunately, I almost forgot about it there, Mike, because I was messing around with DMR and trying to get a DMR application operational this morning. So it was only about 11:15 I remembered. I quickly looked up the details and connected up to GB3 Alpha Sierra. So there you go. So we're actually coming in via Echo Link. Anyway, for anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Steve, and the QTH is the town of Redditch in Worcestershire, about 20 miles south of the city of Birmingham. Lovely morning, bright sunny skies, although a little bit chilly, probably just hovering above 0 degrees, I suspect. So it's a little bit chilly down here south of Birmingham there. But great to hear everybody on this morning, and greetings, Merry Christmas to everybody listening. But a little bit busy at this end, so I'll just go back into listening mode. But great to hear everybody on this morning. So with that, I'll pass it back round to you there, Mike. From Golf 4, Mike, Uniform Victor.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous, Steve. Lovely to hear you again. And now I'm spending a little bit more time on these digital voice modes. Hopefully I'll get to speak to you a bit more. But yeah, you take care. Thanks a lot for checking in. Okay, I'm going to call QRZ again. Please, if there's anybody that would like to join us, feel free. This could even be, what an amazing event this would be if we could actually have maybe a station check-in and it's their first time, their first QSO ever. So if there's anybody out there that's been listening on the radio for a while and they haven't decided to press that PTT button yet, then this is a great opportunity. You're amongst friends. So anyway, I'll leave a big gap because I know that there are some latency issues. So I'll leave a big gap, but please pick up the mic and come and check in. This is Mike 0, X-Ray, Mike X-Ray for the Christmas morning net. Any stations, please. QRZ, QRZ.
Mike 0, X-Ray, Mike X-Ray, M0, Sugar Golf Sugar. Just calling in to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and hope you all have a very prosperous New Year. And at the moment, sitting in my daughter's living room with the grandkids opening presents.
Hello, Stu. Thank you very much for letting us use CQ UK. Real pleasure. Thank you.
0 Charlie Uniform Hotel. Mike 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Victor.
Victor Kilo 5 Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Hotel, VK 5 FAAH.
Okay, well there's a few to be going on with, and there was one there that I didn't quite catch. So I've got, well, first of all, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Stu, who I'm going to pass it over to next. Stu is one of the organisers of the fabulous CQ UK group, and he's given us permission to use CQ UK for the nets today. So thank you very much to Stu and also to Ernie for allowing us to use CQ UK. Okay, we've got a few, so I'm going to pass it to Stu. Stu, if you can pass it to 2 Echo Zero Charlie Uniform Hotel, and if you then can pass it to Mike 7 Hotel Juliet Romeo, and then I'll pick it back up. So back over to you, Stu, first, from M0XMX and the group, over.
M0XMX and the group, this is Mike 0 Sierra Golf Sierra. Stuart in Buster, West Yorkshire, currently in Armley Leeds with the grandkids, as you can probably hear in the background. It's not very conducive to playing radio, but I thought I'd call into the net and say Merry Christmas to everyone. My wife is currently sat on the sofa with a child's swap hat from a police bureau, and she's shooting the grandkids, which I suppose everybody can understand. But yeah, it's absolutely great for you to do this, Mike. It's certainly helping out anybody who may not be happy with the family and certainly might be alone this Christmas. All credit to you, and many thanks for putting on the net. I'm passing over to 30CUH. This is M0 Sugar Gold Sugar. I'm going to say best 73s. I'm moving on to the next family member shortly. We'll be driving over there. I'll give another call in from there. Over to you, 2E0 Charlie Uniform Hotel. This is Mike 0 Sierra Gold Sierra.
Brilliant. Thanks, Stuart. Really appreciate the use of CQ UK.
2 Echo 0 Charlie Uniform Hotel. It's James. I'm in Cornwall. Wishing everybody a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And that's about it, really. The net's going really, really well, so congratulations on the net. So I'm now passed on to Mike 7 Hotel Juliet Romeo from Echo 0 Charlie Uniform Hotel on DMR.
M7HJ are returning. Yeah, I didn't mean to key up if I accidentally did. So yeah, sorry. But I will just quickly say my name. The name is HJ, and I'm in Peterborough. HJ in Peterborough. Yeah, didn't mean to press the button again. I don't need to pass it back to you, so I'll pass it back to you, Mike. M0XMX from M7HJ.
Okay, absolutely fabulous. HJ and James, welcome again to the net, and well, to everybody. I hope you have a fabulous Christmas, and I'm saying that to the people watching this live stream as well. HJ, you probably take the award today for being the youngest operator on the net. Hope you don't mind me telling anybody, but it's on your QRZ page, so it's in the public domain. But you are, I believe, 15. So there you go. Anyway, jolly well done on getting your new amateur radio license, and yeah, I hope it's a fabulous hobby that you've chosen that you're going to enjoy for a long, long time. Okay, this is where I got a little bit confused, because I know Bruce came in 2E0 FWV, but was there another station after HJ? So I'll just give a big pause, and if there was nobody that called in, then if you'd like to pick it up, Bruce. So who was the station that called in just after HJ? From M0XMX, over. Okay, I think, because there was a lot of noise that came across, so I'm not sure if that was somebody like trying to talk, but I did catch 2 Echo 0, Oscar Kilo Alpha. Was that correct, over? Okay, maybe I typed it down wrong. Sorry. The 2 Echo 0 station that just called in, would you like to go ahead, please? Okay, that station that just keyed up there, there's a problem, and I don't know whether the problem is our end on servers and links and stuff, but literally it was just hash. There was no words. So I'm sorry about that, but maybe if you can just hold on for a second. There was a 2 Echo 0 station. Would you just like to try one last time, and then I'll go back to the net? Okay, no, I'm sorry, we're going to have to scrub that one. Okay, right, we've got 2 stations now. The first station is Bruce, and he is 2 Echo 0, Foxtrot Whiskey Victor, and I'd just like to give a massive shout out to Bruce, because number 1, he's been by my side throughout all of the planning for this, and number 2, he's the guy that is absolutely responsible for tying all of these different services and platforms together. So massive shout out to Bruce. Bruce, if you would then pass it across to our first international station. We've got a VK5 station. So if you'd like to pass it over to the VK5 Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Hotel when you've finished, Bruce. Merry Christmas, Bruce, to you and Emily and the family. 2 Echo 0 Foxtrot Whiskey Victor from M0XMX and the group. It's going great. 40 minutes into the net. Really good. Thanks a lot for joining us on YouTube and on Facebook. Absolutely.
And thank you very much for all taking part, and most importantly, thank you to all the people that have done the hard work behind the scenes and the repeater keepers, etc., that have permitted us to do this, and those at CQ UK, etc. as well. So thank you very much. You've made this a real success. And thank you to Mike and Oscar for doing all the techie bit in the background with Facebook and YouTube. It's really good, guys. So happy Christmas, everybody. Right, with that, I shall pass it on to the VK station. So VK5 Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Hotel from 2 Echo 0 Foxtrot Whiskey Victor. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Brilliant, Bruce. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. 2E0FWV, I believe. This is Victor Kilo 5 Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Hotel. I didn't notice you had any GX contacts in the log there, so I thought I'd jump in and do some just for your GX contacts. And but the name this way is Tom Tango Oscar Mike, and I live in Adelaide, South Australia, and I just wanted to say Merry Christmas from the future. Yeah, wish you all happiness in the festive season. Yeah, I checked in because my mate Rob M0JO is holding me at gunpoint to check in, so I thought I'd give it a go, and hopefully I'll just call on G0RFD if he's listening in the background, see if we can get him on the net as well.
Yeah.
Back to you, M0XMX from VK5SAAH.
Morning, Stuart. Yeah, absolutely. I was chuckling there. From the future. That's brilliant. VK5 Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Hotel from M0XMX. Thank you very much for checking in from, I'm guessing, sunny Adelaide. The weather here in the UK is probably not totally dissimilar. We've got sun and we've got blue sky in the central part of the UK. However, the temperature is maybe 25 degrees centigrade less than what you've got. So there you go. Anyway, thank you very much for calling in. The Golf Zero station, I think it was, that Tom just mentioned. Are you there? Would you like to check in? Back over to you from M0XMX.
Golf Zero Radio Foxtrot Delta. Golf Zero Radio Fox Delta Mike. Over.
Okay, you take it, G0RFD, and thank you very much for forcing Tom's hand to come in and speak to us there. Let's hope he's not the only international station that calls in. We've got 21 minutes left of this net, so please, everybody, let's pick up those microphones and call in. G0RFD, M0XMX and the group.
you. Thank you very much for letting me.
Okay, no problem whatsoever. Lovely. Have a great Christmas. Right, let's go for another round of check-ins. Is there anybody there that would like to join this very friendly, very informal Christmas morning net? My name is Mike and my call sign is M0XMX. Any stations, please. Just come on in with your call sign and then I'll pass the microphone round to you. QRZ, QRZ, standing by for any check-ins.
Line 6, Kilo India Oscar.
UCR, Cornwall.
Okay, that's a great place to start. Okay, I think we've got M0ROR and I think we've got M6KIO. There was a station that I didn't catch, and then we've got 2E0UCR. So let's go for the first two and then pass it back to me if you would. So M0ROR, pass it on to M6KIO from M0XMX. Okay, we may have lost M0ROR. We'll come back to him in a second. Let's try M6KIO. Are you still with us, M0XMX and the group? This is... Okay, no problem. Might be having a few technical difficulties. But anyway, you're in the log, and I'll come back to you in a second. But first of all, I'm going to pass it over to my Cornish pixie, Lisa, 2E0PXI, M0XMX on the group. Okay, I think we may be having some technical difficulties. Let's try one more time. All stations, please just stand by. I'm going to call M0ROR. M0ROR only, please. Technical difficulties. I'll just turn that down a second. It's a bit annoying. There's some sort of issue somewhere. One of the servers may have dropped or something like that. So at the moment, I'm just waiting for one of the technical guys, i.e. Bruce, to press the reset button and kill that server, because I can't do anything until he does that. This, you know, digital is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant if you literally can't put up aerials and all that kind of stuff. Here we go again. Okay, I think we might be having a few technical difficulties. If there was a station that was transmitting there, please hold on, because it was just hash. So anyway, let's just try Lisa. 2E0PXI M0XMX. Oh, this isn't much fun, is it? Okay, I think we are having some technical difficulties, guys. I think we are having some technical difficulties. Let's all just stand by 1 second and just let whatever it is need to reset. So just everybody hold on for 1 sec.
Have fun, and a special mention to you and Jane. Hugs and to Teddy as well. Hugs and kisses to you all there from all of us here. Thank you, Mike. M0XMX from 2E0PXI in Cornwall.
Two E0PXI. Lisa, sorry, I talked over you a little bit there, but I caught most of it, you know, the regards to Jane and all that kind of stuff. So, listen, you guys have a fabulous Christmas, and I'm very, very honoured to be able to call you and Rich my Cornish friends. And Terry as well. I don't want you to forget Terry. I haven't spoken to him for a while. But anyway, let's try again. I think we've got a problem with M0ROR, but let's just try it one last time, and then I'll call M6KIO. M0ROR, are you with me? M0XMX, over.
It's M7ROR, not M0, it's M7ROR.
Ah. Okay, sorry about that. No problem. Mike 7, Romeo, Oscar, Romeo. Please take the mic over.
So what? Yeah, thanks, Josh at Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel. Thanks, Josh. I'm 15 here. We do rule down that was about the same age as me. I'm in Chesterfield in East Midlands. Back to yourself.
Ah, well, that's brilliant, Joss. I'm really pleased. I get really, really, you know, excited that young people are getting into the hobby. That's brilliant news. So well done, and thank you very much for coming into the net. And I hope you're having a fabulous Christmas as well. I'll carry on calling, but you take care, my friend. And we've got another net on this afternoon, and that one can go on a little bit further, actually, in time permitting. So maybe you guys would all like to check in later on at 4 o'clock. Right, let's see if we've got M6KIO from M0XMX on the group. Yeah, a few technical difficulties there, but hopefully it didn't spoil the enjoyment.
Mike 6, Kilo, Indian Oscar in lovely sunny Newcastle on the line. Name's Don, Delta Oscar Mike. We have worked before. I'd just like to say Merry Christmas to everyone on the Christmas net. Really appreciate what everyone's doing in the background as well. Just about to sort Christmas Day, so I'm going to be disappearing off. So pass it back to you, Mike. Merry Christmas to you and yours and everyone on the net. M0XMX from Mike 6 Kilo India Oscar 3 Newcastle on the line. 73 goal.
Yeah, fine business, Dom. I see your posts on Facebook quite a lot, and you're an amazing inspiration when it comes down to things like SOTA and stuff like that. So keep doing what you're doing, my friend. You're doing great. Right, now what's the station that I couldn't copy after M6KIO and before 2E0UCR? Was there another station there?
K5, FBRC Fox Bravo, India Charlie, timing just checking in.
Okay, that station, I think it was a VK station, Fox Bravo India, I think it was. If you could just give me a call sign again, please, and carry on and pass your message from M0XMX on the Christmas morning net.
M0 TZR, checking in.
This is digital. Okay, I'll take it back. I didn't catch the full call sign of the VK station. Somebody did. VK5FBIC. VK5FBIC. Would you like to take the microphone? And I also acknowledge M0TZR. VK5 Fox Bravo India Charlie. Yeah, back over to you. No.
Mr. Delay, DK5, FBIC, Tony, calling from Adelaide in South Australia, wishing you all a very happy Christmas. We've finished ours and we're heading for bed, but it's been a good day here and hope you have an excellent one at your end too over in the old Dart, and wish you all the very, very best from us in Australia.
Cool.
DK5, FBIC, returning to net control, and thanks very much for running it.
Brilliant. Okay, amazing. Yeah, thank you very much for calling in. You get off to bed, and well, I'm just trying to think. Actually, is it in front of us or behind us? I can't actually think. My mind's gone blank. In fact, I've got it here on a mouse mat, and I still can't work it out. So I'm guessing that you're behind us. So yeah, happy Christmas. No, you're not. You're in front of us. What am I going on about? Anyway, listen. I'm rambling. 2E0UCR, pass it over to M0TZR when you finish, please. From M0XMX on the group. Rambling. Going crazy.
UCR, the name is Chris, that's Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. I'm based in Cornwall, accessing 323MC. Just wishing everybody on the channel a nice happy Christmas. Hope everybody's well, and looking forward to seeing some more of your
Last 8 minutes. 8 minutes only.
I think you're an excellent demonstrator.
Thank you.
Keep it up. So I will now pass that one back on to... Oh, you've changed the page. Thank you. You pass it to M0TZR.
So you're obviously watching, and there's a slight delay, isn't there? Yeah, last 8 minutes now.
UCR. This is M0TZR. Thanks for passing it over, Chris. Good morning, folks. Operating this way is Paul, up in the county of Down. Quite cool and crisp outside, with a little bit of snow on the ground. That was off yesterday. Just like to wish everybody a happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you very much for organising the net, Mike and crew. It's been quite a popular day. I've tried a couple of times to get in, but I'm pleased I'll get in just to pass on my signal screens. Anyway, with that, I'll pop back on to you, Mike Hope Oswell. M0XMS. This is M0TZR falling down.
Mike 0, X-ray, Mike X-ray, picking it up. Okay, we're on the last 5 minutes now of the net. Thank you very much for that, Paul and Chris. Let's see if we can get it up to 30. At the moment, we're on 28. So, any other stations, please, for the Christmas morning net? QRZ.
Whiskey 9, Delta, Whiskey Hotel.
Last one. Make it up to 30. Okay, we're one short. Okay, brilliant. Anyway, we've got Golf 7, Delta X-ray question mark, and we've also got Whiskey 9, Whiskey Delta Hotel. So in that order, I'll pass it over to you, Bob, in Nottingham, and if you can pass it to the Whiskey 9 station, please, from M0XMX.
Yeah, good morning from here in Nottingham. Just good morning. Lovely sunny day here in Nottingham, the same as everybody else. Wish you all wonderful Christmas greetings. I've been trying to get on to the internet for about 30 minutes and keep struggling seriously to get in. Everybody's so busy. I'll leave it as that. Happy days to Whiskey 9, Whiskey Charlie Hotel. Good morning to you all.
Didn't get the last letter of your call sign there. If anybody got that, if they can put it in the chat, that would be lovely. Quebec, lovely, thank you.
This is David. W9 DWH Whiskey 9 Delta Whiskey Hotel in Owensboro, Kentucky, USA. Just got home from work. I had to work Christmas Eve, but I am off today and tomorrow there. So don't want to hold up the net. See if you can maybe get another check-in or two before you have to close it. Thanks for having me in here on Christmas for us to check into. And 73 everyone, God bless. W9 DWH.
Yeah, fine business, David. I've corrected your call sign, DWH. The Golf 7DX question mark station, Bob in Nottingham. Can I just get the last letter of your call sign, please?
Yep, I'll try and go again. Let's try and go again. Golf 7 Delta X-ray Hotel. Over.
Brilliant. Okay, G7DXH, thank you very much for that, sir. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, guys, we're on the last few minutes now, and I want to try and be prompt because obviously the repeater keepers have done us a massive favour letting us use their services, and I don't want to outlive that. So anyway, anybody else that would just like to check in, please, very quickly. This is Mike 0 X-ray, Mike X-ray, Christmas morning net, standing by for any check-ins.
Charlie X-ray 3, Charlie November.
Okay, I caught one station, which is fabulous. The call sign had 5-3 Charlie November, but I didn't get the first few letters. So maybe you could go ahead, please. Mike 0 X-ray, Mike X-ray on the Christmas morning net, standing by. QRZ.
Mike November Charlie. Mike 3 Charlie November Charlie.
Okay, M3CNC, sorry about that. Okay, maybe you'd just like to take it. I think you're probably going to be the last one in the logbook for this morning's Christmas morning net. Microphone back to you, sir. M3CNC from M0XMX and the Christmas morning net.
Golf Victor Quebec also on channel.
Okay, haven't heard from M3CNC. I'll come back to you in just a sec. But yeah, we also had, was it Mike 6 Golf Victor Quebec? Microphone back to you, sir, from M0XMX. Brilliant. That's what we're here for. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah, fabulous. That's what we're here for, Chris. There's lots and lots of stations out there today, maybe for one reason or another, who may not get to see people today or even speak to people. So amateur radio, that's what it's there for. Okay, thanks very much for that, Chris. And I'll see if I can find M3 CNC before we have to close down. Mike 3 Charlie November Charlie, are you still with us, please? M0 XMX on the Christmas morning net.
Charlie, no, returning to you. Good morning and Merry Christmas to you and all the listeners on frequency. And I'd like to send the season greetings to the locals that are located here in Chester Village, Derbyshire. You spoke to my lad recently, so no, and from him and myself, I'd like to thank the local radio operators who were very kindly supported Josh, taking his M7, looking to progress to the 2E0 status, and the kind donations of the equipment supported in his project. Again, 73 to all, and Merry Christmas, and hopefully to the better New Year. And for your local reference, the name is Andy Alpha November Delta Yankee. 73, back round to you at 0 XMX 73s.
Okay, Andy, thank you very much for that. And yeah, I think we're going to have to start to close down now. I will call QRZ one more time. I'll just push it a little bit, just in case there's anybody. So QRZ, any other stations that would like to join the Christmas morning net? M0 XMX, standing by.
Zero, Oscar Queen Echo in Market Harbour, John. I've been watching you on YouTube all morning, and I thought I'd call in just to get in the know. Merry Christmas all.
Brilliant.
G0 OQE, John, Market Harbour, Leicester.
Mike 6 Yankee Echo November.
Redirect from UCW, located near Heathrow Airport.
Okay, I'll take it back now. Just check I've got it. Okay, I'll take it back now because we've got a few more and then we will really have to close down. So the first one I've got, who did I have? I had John from Market Harbour. Thank you very much for checking in, John. Pleasure to hear you this morning, and Merry Christmas. Then I had a Mike 0 station, but the audio was really, really, really low. So I'll bring you in a second. Maybe you can have a look at your audio. And then I had an M6YEN and 2E0 UCR. So if M6YEN, if you can go first, pass it over to 2E0 UCR, and then I'll try again for the M0 station, and then we'll have to close, guys. So anyway, M6YEN, M0 XMX on the Christmas morning net. Go ahead. Cool.
I wanted to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas, and of course to everybody on the net across the country, which is a fantastic idea. So thank you very much for that. It's great to see all the repeaters being linked up that way and used. So Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. I'll pass it on to 20 UCR.
Heathrow. And good morning to all. And Merry Christmas. Just managed to make it out in between various events within the household. So I thought I'd just quickly make my appearance and get to the log. And mark it is Chris 2E0 uniform Charlie Whiskey. He's on greetings all, and maybe catch you on the afternoon next. Back to M0XMX from 2E0 UCW.
Yeah, all received, Chris. Thank you very much for that, and thank you very much for checking in. And Luke, lovely to work you. And obviously I've spoken to your mum and dad, so that's also pretty cool. I'm going to try one last time for the M0 station that I had trouble with the audio, and then I'm going to have to close down. So the M0 station, are you there? Would you like to go ahead, please? QRZ. No, I know it was my call sign you were trying to give actually to call me, but your audio is just so low I couldn't hear it. I don't know whether anybody else could hear it. But anyway, guys, we're going to have to close down. I'm really, really sorry. Let me just try one last time. I feel really bad. That station that was trying to get through, would you like to just go ahead one more time, please? QRZ. Yeah, there's so much technology going on with this digital voice, you know, links and links and links, that sometimes it just don't work. Okay, no, sorry, I haven't got anything on there. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, listen, we're going to have to close down, guys. We've overrun a little bit, and I'm talking into the camera now as well for the viewers on YouTube and Facebook. And don't forget to click the like button as well. If you have liked it, put some comments. You know, it's Christmas. Let's spread the love. We're going to have another net this afternoon at 4 o'clock, and we may be able to stretch that one a little bit. I know you'll all be full of Christmas turkey and sparkling wine, but hopefully have a fabulous day. And hopefully you're getting to spend the day with your loved ones. So, guys, I'd just like to say again, I've already said it, but thank you very much to everybody that's allowed us to do this, and thank you very much to everybody behind the scenes that's put up with my tantrums, and especially Shane as well, because Shane took the brunt of it the other night, so I really appreciate that. Guys, stay safe. I hope and look forward to speaking to you in the same place this afternoon at 4 o'clock. And I'm going to close down now. So, thank you guys. 7-3. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye for now. There you go. I think that's it. That's a wrap. And yeah, it's been brilliant. G0 VTS, I don't know, but you're in. There you go, G0 VTS. Would you just like to pass your message, and then you'll be the last one in the log. From M0XMX and the Christmas Day Net, over.
But I just wanted to pop in. I'm running one of the latest additions to HubNet
Yep, all copied in. Lovely. Glad to get you in that logbook because I didn't want to leave anybody behind, and you worked so hard to get in. So I'm glad you sorted that out. You're in the logbook, and lovely to have you in from Morecambe. You're the second station from Morecambe that we've spoken to this morning. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go QRT now. Thank you again for everybody that's took part in this, everybody that's helped out, everybody that's allowed it, and everybody that's watched it online. So we'll be back at 4 o'clock, and hopefully we'll have a bit more fun then. Okay, everybody, 7-3. Stay safe. Merry Christmas. M0XMX. Now going back to monitoring. Bye-bye for now. Oh, there we go. Turn the volume down a bit. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Sorry it's dragged on a little bit longer, but hopefully you're having a fabulous Christmas. And thank you very much for taking part. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye for now.